Stream is up, recording is live. Let's hop back in. Alright. How's everyone doing? I'm doing fine. You'll see I am now in a random little village that you haven't seen before. I just knocked off a side quest real quick. Nothing really important, just gathering more goods. And you see I have a sword. Just quickly made at the blacksmith. Simple design. I like it. What are you doing to Torgal? Stop pushing Torgal. Alright. But let's knock out these side quests that I started. That's not here. Okay, one's back in the hideaway, so let's go over here to Martha's Rest. Still got... Oh? Why do I have no audio? Oh no, there it is. It's because of the loading screen. It was very quiet. Wow, that's a trek. Alright, onward and over.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after you.
It'll take ages to tidy all this.
It should just be me and Torgal. Joe's still in the infirmary. Alright.
Alright, Sid.
Alright. Come on, there it is.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Get there in no time with Ambrosia. Nope, not dealing with you guys. Leave them alone, Torgal. They're not worth it.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Be safe.
A goblin gardener? No more gardening for you. Oh, that's a big one. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, there are flowers. Come on, Clive, just open the box. Goblin coin?
Size of a goblin's eye. Certainly wasn't wrong about me being attracted to the flowers, though.
Phoenix Flame, yeah, wow, they're not taking any damage. That should be good damage. 20k, hell yeah. Come on, that should break. There we go. Alright.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Always good to be nostalgic of home.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Yeah, they're not too fun. Alright, so that should be it, correcto mundo? Maybe? Yeah, both lead back to the hideaway. Oh, right here.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Bundle of cloth. It's the other quest I was doing.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black or red? I do like red. Red's my favorite color.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
Oh?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
That we were?
Right together, but
Yeah.
when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind.
Whoops.
I'd offered to sell her
Forgot to
something
change the
that might
title.
better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell
There
me not to
we
waste
go.
the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Quest complete. Yay, more renown. Alright, let's go turn the other one in. Where is it at? Oh, way back there. Okay. Y'all fancy a stroll? That's a nice little stroll. A jaunt. Other words for walking. Alright, dude. I got your thing. I got your flowers.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
Ooh.
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Does it mean my potions will heal more now? The root of the problem. For increasing consumable potency. So this is just automatic now? Yeah. It's gonna tell me? No? Okay. That's fine. Aha! A file Morganbeard extract. Increasing the potency of most consumable potions. Having now restore more HP. Oh, nice. Well, that quest was definitely worth doing. Alright, let's go visit the infirmary. I'll leave the hunt board for later. Don't want to dawdle too much.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Kupka's guard.
Alright. After another little stroll, we're here. Hi, Jill.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I come back?
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Easy there, Jill.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll one-man it.
That's not... Ignore me.
Oh, I'm touching her hand. Oh. Huh? Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's up, Clive?
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Say what now?
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Ah.
There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
Still.
I'm going to Rosalith.
Yeah, can't leave them behind.
Not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt.
That's right, Sid.
Kupka must die.
I've I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Here, here.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Here, here. All right.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need...
Is guy have a guest? No, no, not air. Come on, I just want to see. Oh, I just had a Jill back. Yay, Jill!
know what we're getting ourselves into.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Yeah, linen. Hey, Otto, we're gonna go do some reckless shit again.
Moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Apologies for the sudden pause. I was brought food, and I'm not going to turn down food. But, Vivian, what's up?
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Map intro!
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact.
Of course not.
Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Oh, he's gonna get me, all right.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident.
That's nice, at
But
least.
not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Hewitt Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
And so we go. Back home. To Rosalith. One of my balcony bed is still there. Well, that's just mean.
Fortify the castle gates.
Hey, I see myself.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
Bastards.
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
A chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Stealth mode activated.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Hey, no promises. Oof.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Right you are, Jill. Torgal! Hey, boy! Where were you hiding at? Capital punishment. Capital idea. Nothing behind me? No hidden goodies? Okay.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Hey, you! Protect? Oh. Okay, so go for the spellcaster.
Murderous!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Wait, who's casting protect? You! Enjoy this trip. Oh, so I got another friend over here? Okay, gave it to me. Up I go. I don't want to miss any secrets. I don't know. Oh, come on. That's not really necessary. You guys are all going to pay.
I yield! I yield!
Okay, I know I killed those guys myself, but I mean, if they yield...
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
Yeah? You guys think I have a chance? You're welcome to try.
You won't escape. Stay down.
No, you don't. Guessing through here.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Who casts protect? You. Come here, you. No. Fuck you. Oh, really? Alright. Let's go for a ride, guys. Alright. We done? Good. Calm down. No, you don't.
Nice try.
Oh, this guy has a lot of moves. And you're staggered again. Done and done. All right. Ladder? Oh, not that way. The sandbags are stopping me. Ooh, chest. Oh, another goodie here. Definitely not going that way, right? Hello, boys. Mind if I drop in?
It's the out. Get out of my city or die.
No cure. Nah, get back here. I ain't done with you. This way? Nope. Was it that way? Ah, it's right here. Okay. That wasn't the spot I needed to go.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Another chest. Wall of Lightning Power Drive. Alright, you fuckers.
Surrounded.
Take him alive.
You bastard. You got me as I was dodging. You. I didn't lift them up? That's a shame. Let's get this out of the way. Get rid of those protect shields. Oh, good job, Jill. And who are you?
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Oh, it's a bigger kitty. Oh, it's got some fangs? Horns? Whips?
Attack!
Vaguely remember this.
Ready?
What do you think?
Yep, I thought it had lightning. No, you don't.
This one. Kill. Too slow.
You're going down.
Too slow. All yours, Torgal.
I don't think Thunder's gonna do too much to it, so sorry, Sid. I don't think you're gonna be too useful here.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
This one. Nice try.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Should hurt it pretty well. Hell of a parry. All right. And another stagger. Oh, you're going down, Coral. Will that finish it off? I think it will. Yep. Coral slain. Oh, is that a level up? Hey. 29. Almost 30. Oh, Coral Whisker.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid.
You bastard.
Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Don't you fucking do shit, you bastard.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your flowering moment.
Yeah? God damn it, no! You coward. I'll be glad to kick your ass momentarily.
Now, on to the festivities.
Stay safe, Torgal.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
You got this, Gav. I believe in you. So, I'm gonna just hang out in prison now? Or not?
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
So is this his ploy? Fucking coward tactic, you can't kill me yourself?
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Cheeky bastard.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Gav.
Gav!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Don't know how well my spells can do.
Hold on, Jill.
I'm more of a swordsman.
Coming.
I'm coming for you, Jill. Okay, nothing fancy in the cell.
I have to get to the courtyard.
You want my presents? You're getting my presents, motherfucker.
Don't you let her die.
This way? Son of a bitch has it right there. Hell yeah,
You've
Gav.
got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Hell yeah, Torgal. Do it, Torgal. You got this, Torgal! I was not expecting that, but good job, Torgal. Oh, shit! Torgal's showing he's the main character after all.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rossfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
It sucks. I want a refund.
Enough! Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Bestest of boys.
Take on us!
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torgal.
Go ahead and clear out a lot of the space for you guys. Bring you down. Nah. Nope. Hell of a camera angle behind that pillar.
Fuck me. Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Don't push yourself, girl. Nah, you're dead, Stone Goaler. You guys are annoying as hell. We good?
Still breathing, are you?
Two of these guys, huh?
Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. Yes. Nice try.
Oh yeah, you're not long for this world, buddy. I'm coming, Gav! Give you all this damage just for you, because you're special. Not gonna work, dude. I mean, to be fair, you walked into that one. There we go. Thank you, Garuda. Garuka. I gotta find a place to spend all this money.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Yeah, going solo? Alright. I got this.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Get out of my house, asshole.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Don't you mock my father.
A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
Jealous?
Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
We did no such thing.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Yeah, I kind of power drived her into the ground as Ifrit.
You killed her.
Yeah.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. this for you? You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them.
That's right. You're not special.
You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Ah, it is straight one-on-one. No, you don't. He wants it. Here's his lightning. Come on, Kuka, you're making this too easy. Oh, this timing on my part. No, you don't. Oof.
You will die by my hand, Frostfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding.
Yeah?
Let this palace be your grave.
You bastard, this is my house.
Oh, shit.
Oh, evades. Hope that felt good. Where are we? Lock the Titan out of you. Finally lose it, dude.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Oh, what? He knows dig. Oh shit.
Earth will always be my domain.
Oh. Kept going with it. My turn to go super. There we go. Ifrit fire and Phoenix fire. You're pretty spry for a big guy, I'll give you that. He's sticking again? Bastard. Whoo, got out. Here's your precious Benedicta. You gotta catch me first. Nope. Nope. Oh shit. Couldn't get behind him. He had the wall behind him. Now you're coming down. That's a lot of shockwaves, man. Gotcha, boy. Not so strong as you think, huh? Earth shard. Ooh, I cut off something there. Oh, two somethings. Off with your head. Hey, I'm taking Titan's power. Wasn't even intentional, but I'm taking it. Who's identified Giant Titan? Still got some fight in you, huh? Are you gonna go full Titan now?
I'll fucking kill you.
Good luck with that. You got no hands. I'm sorry. Who? Wait, what?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Is that Bahamut?
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Wait, Mythos? What do you know about Ultima?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Son of a bitch. Hey, I showed up just in time.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Aw, turtle nap.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him?
Or imprison him.
Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
True.
So what do we do?
Regroup.
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Yeah, what was up with that twirl?
Yeah. How you feeling? Ready to go home?
Daddy? Why not make this our main base? Oh, because it's not hidden. That's right. Twilight Rose. Alright. Mandatory return to the hideaway.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, you spent enough energy as it is and almost got your head chopped off. Worry about you, girl. Bolts from the blue. The power of Earth. Yeah, I have Titan now. Oh. So. Oh, I have a counter now? Ooh, fisticuffs. I like that. But where is it? Alright, so what do we got? Oh, so that's the circle ability? The block? Okay. Gotcha. That's handy. I think I like the smash down better. Yeah. And what's the ultimate look like? Oh, it's... Okay, it's a shockwave of energy. Let me master this. I do use it quite a bit. I guess I'll upgrade this. Don't have enough for that. Not that. Not that. Yeah, don't use that. Okay. Well, that'll do for now. Where do I equip it, though? Oh, do I... Ah, okay, swap it out. Damn, I do like all of these. Like, I don't use Ramu too much. I'll swap it out for Titan for now. And it's okay. Hey, Otto.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, she seems very energetic.
Successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
So,
I'll take that as a compliment.
it's just me to show like Ashley Graham for Resident Evil 4. Well, longer hair, naturally.
Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
It's like a slew of new characters never stops coming.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill. Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Yeah. She seems very bubbly. Bubbly usually means they got wild plans. Whoops. Wrong one. Wow. No side quest. Alright. Oh, anything get added here? Whoopoo! Something did get added. Muddy Murder. Ooh, an A. I gotta knock these out sooner rather than later. But for now, the storeroom, which is this way, yes. What are y'all doing? Oh, is that a chest?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Mid. What's going on?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while.
Oh,
Dad said I had a knack for
is this
engineering.
Sid's daughter?
Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my neck to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Oh my god.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Oh, what now? I mean, yeah, that's the only quest I got.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Alright, well. To them. Actually, yeah, I should go to Blackthorn, see if I can make a new blade. Now that I have whatever piece of equipment I got from Kupka.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Have I?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials. Here you go.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Meanwhile, can I buy something?
Is it business or pleasure?
All the same. Oh, wait a minute. Plus 1 HP, plus 10 defense. I mean, hey, if it's better, it's better.
It's rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Alright. Well, let's finally buy one of these.
Rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Let's go play it. Lovely dark something something.
It's back.
This is soothing and somber, I guess.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Here's a supply kit.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Now, hold on now, Clive. I gotta
That
see.
just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive?
Use the forge.
Oh, will it be?
Oh, yeah, that's a nice little chunk. Grindstone.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright, I can reinforce it, but it's still not as good. Only by 5, though.
It'd last you a good while.
Still could use that. I need to find out Electrum. Alright, well. Wait, what? Oh, this is still better. Okay.
Yeah, that should do you. That it?
All right.
Fine.
He's... Oh, down by the pier. Okay.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, this is a nice looking blade. Now I get a good look of it. Not somebody caring about the tip, but I got it. Oh, wait, you're right here, right? Yep.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
A conundrum.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella?
What other feller?
You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Okay. To Martha's Rest. Go check out Martha, too. See how she's doing. Hopefully well. Chocobo!
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha.
We are.
Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there, then.
Alright, Cressida. How far? Yeah, it's always like in the middle of two waypoints, isn't it? Alright, so to the left, then.
She had a man a Grieger.
Am I going? I am not going the right way at all. Wait. I kinda am. I just gotta make a left.
Please.
Come on, Ambrosia. Come on, R3, work. Oh, you're right in front of me. Let's go, girl. Nope, I don't gotta fight you. Jesus, Bernard, what the heck are you doing all the way out here? Later, girl.
Hi. I've entered the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Explanation cut away.
Building a work workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
The hideaway.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
What's
of
up?
Course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Want me to clear it out?
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try out this blade now. Slay the creatures.
This shouldn't take long.
Especially when I do something like that.
Waken wind!
Over here!
The grunting is what gets it for me.
Too slow.
Oh man, how many monsters are here?
Nice try.
Oh god, fence almost got me hit. Come down.
Too slow.
There we go. Overkill? Oh yeah.
Too slow. Get him.
Alright. Clear it out for you, man.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
Oof.
Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Alrighty. Bernard
That should
O'Toole.
take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Fair enough. All right, Mid. I did all your trinkets and whatnots.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest, Sid?
Nah. Protagonist energy.
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Okay. Wind up.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, more side quests opened up. Well, it's in the infirmary, so I gotta go in there. So let's see what the weight of the command is all about.
Here, what's everyone whispering about?
Doors?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins.
Goblins?
A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll find them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Good boy, Torgal. Prioritize this. I'll pick up the other side quests. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right. It's showing me that one. Dang, all the way over here? That's a hop and a skip away. Where am I going? Oh, it's just outside of town. Okay. Can I get out this way?
At the glass gate.
Sure thing. Chocobo? Ambrosia? Let's go, girl.
Faster!
Tweety tweety tweet.
straight home now.
You guys good?
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
I'll slay some goblins.
Please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Yeah, wait till I save everyone. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's a big one of a goblin. No wonder. We got this, Torgal.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Alright, small fry done. Too early.
Get him.
Come down, boy. This ought to hurt you real good.
Get him. Kill.
You really have no chance, Gygas Bruiser. Give him a right fisting. A bone necklace? Alright.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
Yeah, I kind of handled
This man
everything.
risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine.
Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright, back to Doris. And to pick up the other side quests and see how Jill's doing. Are you up there now? Okay.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes
course you
wonder if
do.
I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Quest complete. I'm dropping frames. Don't know why, but let's see if it buffers itself out soon enough. Hey, it leveled up. 30. Finally broke 2,000 on my health. Nice. All right, Jill. Let's go see how you're doing.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Oh, what do you need, dude?
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I have faith in
I know
you.
you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something
Morphine!
I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
I got
Just
you,
tell
buddy.
me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Bright blue blossoms. You got it, dude. Ooh, I got a reward? Hold on. Before I fast travel, good thing I checked that map.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so.
Prayer for safe travels. Cleric's medallion.
You earned this.
295 is my next one.
Come again. I may.
Well, what does this item do? That's that. Here we go. By 40%. Why not? Actually, you know, I don't know if I want that. By only 2 seconds, that's not worth it. Sure. I don't think anything I have is too crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that too. But I'll stick with the defense.
More for ya.
Alright. Let's go ahead and see what we could do. Not that far of a journey. That's good. Where did it drop me off? Okay. Can I go this way? Oh, I should be able to. There's no other real place to go.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
A wild raptor. Let's go ahead and clear the space. Oh, I had to fight anyways.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Oh, am I like right on top of it? There we go.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Oh, sorry.
Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Alright, that was quick and easy. Turn this in and carry on. Now back to the infirmary.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Here you go, man. Some flowers.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
There you go.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified.
It's only natural, dude.
The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
This is how you help them.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me?
What'd she tell you?
It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
It's all good, man. Once you get it done the first time, it'll be easy. Hey, we're down. Alright, let's go learn about Torgal's fun.
Yeah, what's everyone whispering about?
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Torgal, there you are.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Oh.
His name was Fenrir.
Oh, hey, Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
Hell
right.
yeah.
If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
And Jill unlocked it.
Oh,
Hell
get
yeah.
you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Bork.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Which nuts we talking about? Oh, Mid, what's up?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
What do I introduce you to? Just go up to him and say hi. Okay. Sometime later. That's a fancy desk. Jesus, what is it made out of?
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
All right, so what do we do? I like how Bernard would walk in, like he's like, "Oh, this is nice."
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
And work in earnest we shall.
All right, I don't know what you're gonna do, but you're gonna do it. Carry on.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
All right, Vivian, what you got for me?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Oh, great.
We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Yeah, just right there. I'm gonna wait right there. Okay. Don't make it any awkward for her.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Ha!
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who are we expecting? Oh, Uncle.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
All right, things are surely gonna get lively. Meanwhile, oh, is this twin side? Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
Yo, get the
If
kid
they're
off
willing
your
to
teeth.
accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Jesus
Still,
Christ.
we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
Seriously grooming the poor kid.
The crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
I can't wait to burn this empire to the ground.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Jesus Christ. They're not
for
cattle.
every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Again with this flower trick.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Dion, I wouldn't put it past you if you turn against your father. You can join us. I would love to have Bahamut on our side.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Bitch.
May Gregor forgive you.
Yeah. Even he knows this is fucked.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Jesus.
So Annabella's tales were true.
You fucking whore! You gotta...
You disappoint me, Dion.
Fucking the perfect grooming. Getting rid of the other kids so yours can flourish. Dion, come join me.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
He's just chilling right there. You gotta at least come up, dude.
The little ones have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
The time of the whole Meanwhile cutscene, you could have easily come up here. What's up, Uncle?
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Hey, it's
There are
Gav.
2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
The fuck? What?
2,000?
Don't worry, I'll share.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Stronger than you think.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Show me. Oh, map sequence.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning. As if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
Oh, interesting.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
To Drake's Fang, then.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
All right.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I
Hey,
hear.
Otto.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the
Fiefdom?
way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Ooh, did I get another sign,
she?
sigil?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Joe need to rest. Me and Torgal got this.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Huzzah! Alright, finally exploring this region. Alright. It's very sandy.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Yeah?
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
They can be wandering the desert for days. The more civilization we find, the better. Riddle of the Sands.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Where's the last one? Hey, you leave my uncle alone. Come here, you.
This one.
Oh, wait. Man, Ambrosia, you're everywhere.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers?
Okay.
Lord Cook.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
All right. Later, girl. What's up, Torgal?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Let's.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Hey, we're gonna be hooded men. Give me a hidden blade. I belong in Assassin's Creed now. Yep, that's them.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
Y'all eat
2
chocobos?
bowls of that then. An ale.
Oh, fuck.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Oh, someone's upstairs. Oh, Joshua. So close, yet so unaware. Oh, I know her. She's Joti. More blood, huh?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
The connection's right there. I don't think she knows how Clive looks like, though.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Yep, he's here.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Worried?
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Jesus, Uncle. You good there? All right, dude.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Yeah, man, stuff in his face. Jesus Christ, okay.
The outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that! Stay down! You...
And you're done.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Damn, I think I broke all those tables.
Clive?
Yeah, how'd you know that was the exact same room? He hates his veggies.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's your other nephew. I don't know why you're hiding that, Clive. Torgal!
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Clive. Didn't think that was gonna do that transition.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Shame.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Alright, the hunt begins.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Anything I can interest you in?
Nope. Huh. No, I'm good on that. Oh, I'm good on all my stuff. Okay. Can I sell? Oh, I do have valuables. There we go. Oh, I might as well sell this.
Anything else I can take off your hands?
Yeah, sure. I'm not going to use that again.
Thank you kindly.
No, I'm keeping that. That's a memento of a blade. 2 townspeople, huh? Okay, it's probably over this way then.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Okay, well, we got some information there. How about you, stall holder?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Okay.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
You're the perfect example, obviously.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times?
Okay.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
To the bats!
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lantern! Keep the darkness from your door!
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Okay. It's gonna be a trap, isn't it?
We can trust him.
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Enjoy the fire, boys! I get more rough. That'll end it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Oh.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets!
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Very well done.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Goods?
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Clearly.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
What do you want?
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We gotta get it through somehow.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
And that is?
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals, wherever they may go.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Bastards. Okay. Well, that's one piece of information. Let's go this way. Ah, there he is.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Alright, and that's just convenient.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Interesting.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
But what?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Paid you off, didn't he? Oh, are you in here? No. Really not that way.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
I think setting up a meeting with these men of the Rock. Hey, don't fall, kids.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
Yeah.
But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
You really have it
Just
against
goes
him.
to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
You're just on the outskirts. Oh. Oh, no, it's real far away. Okay. Alright, come on, Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Good to know Torgo's able to keep up with chocobos. A wild duck. Let's find him.
Farewell.
Oh, too early. Alright, come back, Ambrosia.
Good girl.
Secluded. Alright. We are so gonna get jumped.
I'll take it from here.
That's my uncle. Whoa, that's a whole lot of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we
Ow.
have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Huh.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Yeah, good luck with that. Here, you guys can enjoy this. Okay, well, since you guys got yeeted away.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Wait, chocobos? How dare you make me fight chocobos?
Wake and win! You're finished!
I got this, Uncle.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Of course not. It'll be our pleasure.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades.
Ahaha.
And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double
I like this kid.
Here, wear this.
Oh, is it the badge? Yeah, another seal.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Ahaha.
Umia Lostelan. Tu Isakelis.
Onward, Hoot Hoot.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. We followed the crystals. Alright. Oh, there's a new quest available. Dandy. Oh, there's two.
Carpets have
Alright.
pride of place.
Well, we shall carry on with our adventures tomorrow. If the founder wishes it. We'll see how long that trends. Thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. I'll tell my friends about you. I promise. Alright guys, see y'all later.